Hey, welcome back, beer tubers. And what time is it again? Empty glass. Let's go ahead and put something in it, man. It is chilly outside here on a nice. I didn't go anywhere Black Friday. I wasn't dealing with the crowds. Um, I seen everybody running to get beer. I've seen everybody running to get their favorite electronics, toys, and whatnot for Christmas. I said, forget that. I'm staying in the house. I'm done with shopping. Here we go. Bam. Look at that. Deth Tars. Revolution Brewing Deth Tars Imperial Stout. Um, it just says stout aged in bourbon barrels. Um, do, 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 do. If I'm not mistaken, September 13, 11.4% alcohol by volume. Um, I just wanted to save this one for a special occasion. I'm not going anywhere, at least today. Crowds are too messed up. So I thought, hey, what better than today to go ahead and, pop this one open. Let's go ahead and get up in it. Oh, nice and smoky. Straight up out the fridge. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is black as a black hole. Very thick, very viscous, very opaque. Here we go. I'm going to set that up just like that so you can see the nice image here. Let's go ahead and give you a shot of it. Look at that. Deth Tars, barrel aged. I'm going to call it a Russian Imperial Stout as of right now, unless they just brewed a single stout, which that would just be no. All right. Color, like I said, as of right now, black hole, man. This just came up out of the fridge, so it's still pretty cold. I cannot see any light whatsoever through it. Head is very dark tan, as you can see, very dark khaki. I can see some carbonation going up the side of the glass here. It's not like stuck to any one point. It's coming from down here at the bottom. Um, but as for the head, it is very thin, probably about a pinky's worth. Very smooth, very creamy. Let me go ahead and stir this up a bit. As you can look at it. I'm sitting there stirring this pretty good. Not getting much of a head because I mean this is thick. This is very thick. Now a finger's worth of head. Still looks very, very creamy. Let's go ahead and get a mouthfeel and aromas and taste on it. Oh, holy crap. When they've said aged in bourbon barrels, most of my, accounts with the bourbon aged stouts, you get bourbon on the taste, you get a little bourbon on the nose, but this is straight up bourbon on the nose. Definitely can smell the bourbon. You get a very faint aroma of malts and chocolate. Quick hint of coffee. This is just big, big, punch you in the face bourbon. Let's go ahead and get a taste. Whoa. They weren't lying when it said bourbon barrel aged. Holy crap. All right, first of all, very, very thick. It's a beyond almost a full mouthfeel to me. Very smooth, very creamy. Um, Flavors right up front. Bourbon. There is a big bourbon flavor to this. It also kind of grasps me at a vanilla flavor. Um, I do get the chocolate. I do get the coffee. I get subtle dark fruit notes. Like raisins, dates, figs. Um, but they're just really washed away really quick with this bourbon flavor. Um, you don't get the heat from it, so this will this is going to creep up on you really quick, especially for almost 11.5%. I feel that this is a sipper beyond sippers. I am a bourbon drinker, but at the same time, this is ridiculous in a beer. You get that whatever bourbon that they use, you also get that barrel aged note in here too. Um, wow. I don't want to say that it's disappointing or cloying. I just want to say that it's very surprising because most of the time I sit there and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get all these stout flavors right up front, and then I'm going to get that substantial bourbon flavor or bourbon note and the back note. Hell no. You're definitely getting the bourbon straight up, straightforward. It's like they took a bottle of this, filled it probably about halfway up, and poured the rest of the bourbon in here after barrel aging the stout. Um, so therefore, if you're not truly a bourbon drinker or love bourbon and whiskey, stay away from this. But if you are a lover of the or a connoisseur of bourbons, whiskeys, the more spicier rums, come on, man, come join the crowd. This one here, excellent. Um, I could probably go outside. I mean, it's still cold as crap outside. There's snow all over the place. It's gradually melting. But I could probably go outside, stand outside in my drawers, and drink this and stay warm. I think that's the route that this is going to go. And I also believe that the more that this warms up, the stout flavors are going to come out more. But I believe that you're also going to start getting that burn from the whiskey and the alcohol. I mean, even while you're drinking it, and you know how you take that first initial sip of the whiskey or bourbon, excuse me, you get those flavors, but you also get that substantial barrel heat um, before the alcohol bites you just like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about here in this beer. It's a joy. I mean, I love it. I was thinking, like I said before, I was going to get more stout flavor than the bourbon, but to my surprise, it's the other way around, and I'm actually going to sit back and enjoy the rest of this without taking up too much more of your time, man. This is Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. I'm Scott White, your reviewer. Peace, pros, deuce, and rate, comment, subscribe, please. Do not drink and drive. And if you're out there shopping on this holiday weekend, man, please be sensible, be cautious, don't fight with anybody, and just enjoy your holiday weekend, man. Peace, pros, deuce. Please, again, rate, comment, subscribe. Find this beer if you haven't had it, man. It is amazing. A plus. Later, man.